right, so we are here at DC Technology with Craig Pyfrom, the owner of the establishment. I met Craig back in April or May of this year at the Bahamas Chamber of Commerce Conclave. There was one section on energy, and Craig was a part of that group, and he was discussing all of the things that he had actually done with his business to conserve energy. And so what we've done is we've asked Craig if he would be a testimonial for us for our new initiative, which is called Respectfully Committed to the Green Initiative. So Craig, tell me a little bit about yourself, and then I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
Okay, we've been in business here at DC Technology like 25 years.
Wow.
And I've been with the company the whole time. And we sell, everything, computers, TVs, you name it, we have it in stock here. And well, I did notice that our electricity bill was so high, and I was using so much each month just paying electricity. Mm-hmm. So I started.
That was your incentive to actually do this then?
I went and did some research on how to get the energy usage down.
Right.
And the first thing I did was, we have these fluorescent lights where there's four-foot fluorescent bulbs all through the building. Mm-hmm. And we took out something called the ballast.
Right.
And each light has 2 of these.
Okay.
And each one of these pulls 85 watts. So you cut them up.
Mm-hmm.
And you join the wires direct to bypass the ballast.
Okay.
And you put in, instead of fluorescent bulbs, which are 40 watt,
LED.
we put these LED bulbs
Yay.
in, which are 15 watts.
Wow.
Some are 16, 18, 20 watts, but this particular one, as far as I remember, was 15 watts.
So you've reduced it by 75% just by changing the ballast.
And then that significantly changed it. And these bulbs last a lot, and the newer ones last even a lot longer than this one. This is old
years or something, they say.
This old technology that I have here now, because we did this like 7 years. I'm ready to change these bulbs now, so I just ordered new bulbs because some of them are going light. I think we had these in there about 7, 8 years.
Okay.
And then the next thing we did is we installed a capacitor surge for the entire building that goes right in after the meter.
Okay.
So it's not in front.
Before your switch.
It's after the meter, after BEC, before my switch,
okay.
yes. And that takes the load off of sucking from BEC. It like stores electricity, and it also helps to save. Don't ask me how, but it does. That dropped my bill probably 20%.
So if somebody wanted to look that up on Google, what would they look up? What would they look up?
Well, it's called, the one that I got is called Watts. WATTZ.
Yes.
Dog.
Oh, okay.
Watts dog.
So they could look that up
And they have them in different sizes. You buy the correct size for your house and or your business.
Yes.
And you have an electrician install it right in front of your switch box.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And then the next thing I did, I tinted all the windows on the building.
Yeah.
I did some insulation in the ceiling.
Yes.
And then something that I noticed, even though I put the insulation in the ceiling was really hot.
You put the insulation on the
ceiling.
First,
I put in solar fans, attic fans.
Okay.
Just put 2 on this building. Your house might only need 1 because they do like 2,000 square feet or something like that, each one of them. And that sucks the hot air out. And it's just constantly a fan running with no electricity. It has a little solar panel, and it sucks all the air out of the attic. And then I heard about some special paint that's sold here locally for your roof. I think it's called Roof Mastic.
Okay.
And it's white. And I had 2 heavy coats painted over the asphalt shingles. And I swear the temperature in the ceiling dropped 20-something degrees just by painting that roof with that. And not only this paint was so good for the heat, it also, like 2 hurricanes came by during that time and passed through, and no doubt, not one shingle came on my roof.
Right, so your roof will last a lot longer.
And this roof been there like 20 years.
Wow,
so,
that's great.
The expirations are already on the shingles, and now it's extended the life of the shingles. And then what else I did? Okay, every time I have to replace an air condition in the building, I would get the most efficient.
So
So
16
every time
SEER.
one go bad, I'd go to like a 20 or whatever I could find.
Great.
And that helps it. And then because everything, tinting the windows, doing the roof and all of that, the LED lights are much cooler as well. And
Right.
so what it does is allow you to move your thermostat like 4 or 5 degrees higher. So your air
So
conditioner
again,
doesn't have to
using
keep
less
pumping
power.
and pumping and pumping. And my usage cut down maybe 50%.
So
That's
then
by
your
doing
bill's
this stuff.
reduced by 50% then.
That's right.
Well, and consistently by
Consistently.
50%.
Yeah, and you know there's also light bulbs in LED.
Right.
The LED is the better one. You know, you have fluorescent as well, but
Well, fluorescent has mercury.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
carcinogen, so we
Yeah.
try to get people to use LED.
yeah. So LED bulbs. You get them in any kind of fixtures. You can change them to that.
Great. All right. Okay. Well, that's great. I'm really, really glad. And so, other than the cost reduction, you've noticed that everything is more efficient.
Yes, yes.
Did
yes.
you try any of this stuff at your house?
Yes, yes. I use it at my house. It cut that bill down.
Great. And you've recommended it to other people.
Definitely.
And have
definitely.
they taken you up on it?
Yeah, yeah. A few
Wonderful.